Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. CC Sabathia gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's having an exceptional season. He's able to put together a solid year, an ERA in the low twos. He's been around the plate. He's pitching deep in games. So I expect to see another dominating performance from him with his team in the game, and him maybe walking out of here with another W.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Lindor.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, this is a really good club. I mean, here we are the second half of the year. They're already leading the division, but now they're starting to open up a lead. It looks like it's almost like the quarter horse that you know is going to win this race, and he starts to pour it on to embarrass everybody. They're smelling the finish line right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Here's Michael Brantley. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. In there, and it's 0-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One and one. 2 out, nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop up. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. So a perfect 1-2-3 first for the big fella, CC Sabathia. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Danny Salazar starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Harold, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first to be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third, designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More from the Bronx after this. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Jason Kipnis.
Now the first pitch from CC. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down that Alexei Ramirez. Yeah, the shortstop. Man, he can pick it. You know, one of the first guys that came across and really made a major impact as a Cuban defender. He was that shortstop that got us all thinking about the Latin flair once again.
Now batting, Chris Colabello. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Nope. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Still 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. 1 out.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the third from the Bronx. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's the number 7
Leading off
hitter,
for
but he's
Cleveland,
leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Geyer. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Previous history with Sabathia, he's got 2 hits in 24 at-bats. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Oh-2 coming from Sabathia. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 9th, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now Sabathia's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Line softly toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. Has seen him go 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. Kipnis is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9th, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Digging in now, Aaron Judge. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Geyer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this will be fouled away. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0 from CC. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Gregorius ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Ready for another chance, Edwin Encarnacion. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 32 now for the season as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. Here's Brett Gardner now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Hitter, Matt Holliday.
Riding in once again, Matt Holliday. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Now another 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Here it is on 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Colabello. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Now the first pitch from CC. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Headley onto the grass. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Cue shot here out toward short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
Ramirez.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Look over from Sabathia. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Indians fail to score, but they're up 1-0. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Didi
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Digging in for his second at bat, Alexi Ramirez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is right there, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Brandon Guyer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Brandon Guyer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Ellsbury. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's Sabathia on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at second, nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And Alexi will put this one away to retire the side. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. It's the Indians 1 and the Yankees 0. Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chase Headley.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Colabello is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work back, and they take care of him at first.
Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Matt Holliday, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Geyer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Back here in the Bronx. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Sabathia still allowed only the one earned run through 6 1/3. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Colabello.
Digging in once again, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been.
Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Naquin will wait on it as he puts this one away. The side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
Jason Shreve has been summoned
now
from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Jason Shreve.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now pitch on the way. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Brandon Geyer. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ball 1. Ramirez has this at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher Yan Gomes.
Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning.
Indians strike for one on this solo homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 2-0 Indians.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's 0 for 2
Leading
thus
off for
far
the
in this
Yankees.
one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Ramirez.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's
Now
one
batting,
away.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. From the stretch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A runner on first with 2 away. This pitch is popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fouled straight back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 2-0 finish today. The Cleveland Indians claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Danny Salazar records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. CC Sabathia is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.